All right, so as we know right now, as you see, Caleb Plant is in the ring. He's 22-2 with 13 knockouts. He's a former IBF super middleweight world champion, and he delivered one of the craziest knockouts of the year in 2022 against Anthony Durrell. He is trained by one of the best trainers in the game, Stephen Breadman Edwards. And I will be coming into the shop because Stephen Breadman Edwards is going to be joining me. Stephen,
Good.
fight week is very, very close. Mexican Independence Day. Trevor McCumbee. Caleb Plant just said he's going to give him a good old butt whooping. I'm not going to curse on camera, but he's ready.
Yeah, he's ready. He could fight tomorrow if he had to. He's ready. He's in good shape. He's ready to go.
When you study film of Trevor McCumbee, what do you see that, well, I mean, you can't give away your game plan, but what do you see of Trevor?
Strong guy, puncher, never lost before, so that's important because when the guys never lost, they fight hard to keep that O. So I'm expecting him to fight really hard. Caleb's going to have to discourage him and, deal with the rigor of an undefeated fighter, wanting to keep his record. You could tell that he's proud of his record. So, and when the guys get their first big shot, they fight hard. Nothing really stood out to me on tape. Like, he can punch a bit. He's not like super fast. He's not like a crazy slick boxer, but he is athletic. He is strong. He does have a lot of knockouts, and he's just somebody you got to respect. I saw that he was signed with Top Rank back in the day, so they're pretty good at scouting talent with they prospects. So, and they say he has a deep amateur pedigree. So,
He's been boxing since he was very young.
yeah. So, I told Caleb, like, you can't overlook this kid. Like, you really, really gotta really lock in and don't think because he hasn't been on this level that he can't get to this level. So we've been taking training camp very, very serious. It's not going to be like a letdown in that aspect of it. And I do expect Caleb to win. I do expect him to stop him, but I think he's going to have to earn it. I think it's going to be a tough fight.
A hungry fighter is a dangerous fighter, and they're both hungry.
Yeah. Well, Caleb hungry for redemption. He hasn't fought since the Benavidez fight. It was a great fight, but we didn't win the fight. So he's definitely hungry to redeem himself. And and Trevor's been saying some bad stuff about him, so it's bad blood. So I don't have to motivate him in this fight. And he wants to really hurt him, so that's good. That makes my job real easy because I don't have to, go through a lot of stuff to motivate a guy because sometimes that's a factor in the fight. So I don't have to motivate him to want to do some damage.